Sorry to start off with a cough. Welcome back to another K-pop lyrics breakdown. This one's Younha's Comet. Okay, Hae Song. And yeah, thanks for recommending this song. It's actually a really great song, and I just found out it's an OST for Bleach, a very popular anime in Japan. And there's a Japanese version of the song, which has very similar meanings, but it's a little different from the Korean one. So let's look at the Korean one, since we're studying Korean here. 어두운. 어두운 means dark. Okay? And why is it 어두운, not 어둡다? It's because adjectives or verbs that end with a piep, when you conjugate them to any form, the piep is almost always gone. And in this case, we're conjugating into a verb. You got to add un. So dark is an adjective describing the next word. 하늘, dark 하늘, dark sky. 을 is direct object particle. 날아다니다. So 날다 means by itself, it's fly. When you conjugate it, it becomes 날아. And when you add 다니다 to that, it means like flying around or fluttering around. Okay? Like all over the place. So in the dark sky, flying all around, my light or my shiny star. 저 means I. 빛나다, 빛 means light by itself, but 빛나다 means shiny. And this nun here makes it an adjective. Okay? 빛나는 별, this shiny star. 별 is star. 을 is the direct object particle. 타다, and 타다 means to ride, sorry. So I ride a shiny star. And also here just simply means and so. So this whole phrase here, sorry, I'm just like clearing my throat. The dark night sky, I'm flying around. I ride a shiny star, and so I sleep a long time. 긴 잠이 든, or I fall asleep for a long time. So 긴 means long, okay? The infinitive of 긴 is 길다. You won't really find 긴 in the dictionary. And why is it nian instead of the real? The real is gone. Whenever you conjugate verbs that have a real at the end, and the next form starts with a nian, this gets replaced with a nun right away. 긴. Okay? And the same thing with this. This is actually 잠이 들다, right? To fall asleep. 잠이 들다, it becomes 잠이 든. Okay? When it becomes an adjective. Okay? So 긴 잠이 든. So the difference between 잠이 들다 and 잠을 자요. 잠을 자요 is more active. It's like I'm going to sleep. 잠을 자요. But if you say 잠이 들었어요, it means I fell asleep. It's like I wasn't trying. Okay? So while riding on the star, I fell asleep. And then 그때 품으로, 그때 is you, and 품 is chest, and 으로 is like towards. So this is actually not through. It's more like towards or to. So towards your chest. And let me explain this phrase as a whole, and then I'll break it down. 날 데려가 줄 수 있다면. If you could bring me towards your chest, direction of your chest. 그때 품으로 날 데려가 줄 수 있다면. So let's break it down first. So this is 나, which is usually I, but with the real here, it actually means me, because 나를, this is direct object particle. So it means 나 becomes a me. It's just the contracted form is 날. So 날, so bring me, 데려가 주다. So 데려가 주다. 데려가 means to bring, and 주다 means like me, for me. Okay, this is like bring, not like a gift, but like lead me to or bring me somewhere. For example, your mom takes you to school. Your mom 데려가 줘요 to you, right? She brings you to school. It doesn't mean bring a gift. So 을 수 있다 means 을 수 있다 means the ability to. So if you could bring me to your chest. So where's the if? 다면. Okay, so that's what this whole phrase here means. This whole phrase here means if you could bring me to your chest, towards the direction 으로 of your chest. Okay, I hope that makes sense. I'll explain one more thing. Most of you have studied 면, which means if. 타면 is essentially the same, has almost the same meaning. Only a very, very slight difference. So don't worry too much about it. Okay, let's continue on. All right, so let's keep it going on. 밤 means day, night. and not means day, daytime. So 밤낮 means day and night, or direct translation, night and day. 밤낮 하늘, so day and night sky. 돌고 돌아, that means like turning around, going around. Oh, I didn't even write the meaning here. Okay, it should be like turning around, turning and turning, rotating and rotating. So night and day, night and day, night and day. There's a rotation, right? It's like circular. So 밤낮 하늘을 돌고 돌아도, and this do over here in this context it means even though, but we're gonna use do a few more times, and each time it has a slightly different meaning. So in this context it means even though. So even though the day and night sky are rotating, 밤낮 하늘을 돌고 돌아도, 나 is I, 그때 is you, 만 is only. So 볼 수 있다면, we already know what 을 수 있다면 means. If you could see, 보다 means to see. So if I can see only you, okay. Let's continue on. If I can only see you, so what? Let's find out here. 내 달콤한, my sweet. 달콤하다 become 달콤한 because it becomes an adjective describing the next word. 달콤한 단잠. 단잠 is sweet, like slumber. So 내 달콤한 잠 means like my sweet sleep, my sweet slumber. 까지 is like in this context it means like even. So even up to my sweet slumber. So and 도 is like to. In this sense it means as well. Yeah, too. Yeah, as well. Even my sleep slumber as well, I throw it away. 다 버리고. 다 is all. 버리다 means throw away. This go here means and. 날아 올라가도 좋아. So 날아 by itself means to fly. 올라 means up. So 날아 올라 means to fly up. And 가, of course, is go. 도. And this do here, it means like it also means kind of similar to the first do we learned out. It means like even. And here's 좋아. So let me just kind of sum up this whole stanza here. It'll make more sense when I say it all together instead of breaking it down chunk by chunk. The day and night sky are rotating, right? 밤낮 하늘 돌고 돌아도. So even though it's rotating, if I could just see you, I could, even my sweet dreams, like that too, I could throw it all away and fly up, and that'll be fine. 좋아 means it's good. It's all good. I could throw it all away and fly up, and it's all good. Okay? So that's why I'm 달콤한 단잠까지 도. So what it means, like even my sweet dreams I could throw away. If I could just see you. Super romantic, right? 그때만 볼 수 있다면. See only you. Okay, so let's keep it moving on. Okay, so let's take a look over here. 저 again means like I. 빛 is light, as I mentioned before, and here's the direct object particle. And 따라가 means to follow. Okay, so follow my light. 저 빛을. Oh, sorry. Actually, 저 is I. 빛을 따라가. This should be I follow your light. Okay, not my light. Okay, 혜성 is comet. Here's the subject particle. 되어. So 되어 is just the conjugated form of 되다, right? And if you've learned any kind of Korean, 되다 is a complex verb. It has many different meanings. In this sense, it means to become. So become a comet. And then 저 is I again. 하늘 is sky. 을 날아봐. So 날, we learned 날아 means to fly. 봐 means try to. Okay? So what this whole phrase here means is like I will follow the light and try to become a comet, and I'll fly in the sky. Should be I here, not my sky. I will try to fly in the sky. I'll become a comet. Okay, 혜성이 되어 저 하늘을 날아봐. And here we have 내. This time is actually my. 내 means my. 마 means heart. So 내 맘을 전하게. So I'm not sure what this 게 is doing here. I I can just kind of guess. So I'm sorry if I don't really know, because usually if you have a ge here, I'd expect a dueda to come afterwards, but there's no dueda, so I'm not really sure what it means here. But chonhada by itself means to pass on something, like a message, right? Or in this case, pass on your heart. So give a heart, right? 내 마음을 전하게, so I give my heart. And 그때 is you, and 에게 is like towards you. It's kind of similar to 으로 that we just learned in the previous stanza. 데려가, and I put it as lead. It's 데려가, we just learned it in the previous stanza as well. It means like to bring someone somewhere. Okay, so 데려가, bring me towards you. 그때에게. Okay, so I hope that kind of makes sense. Let's look at the last part and just wrap it all up. Okay, so 별, we see it again, it means star. Where is my pointer? Here we go. 별 is star, and here's direct object particle. 내려봐. And here we have a verb plus 봐 again. It means like try to, right? So try to 내려. 내려 means to come down. So the star, try to fall down. I should put try to. Sorry. 별을 내려봐. Actually, probably means 내려 means like coming off the star, because she was riding a comet before, or she was riding a star. I don't really know. But in either case, something is coming down. 그때 means you, and here's the subject particle 가. 보이게. So 보다 means to see, but if you see 보이게 together, it means like it can be seen. So 잘 보이게 means like it can be seen well. Okay? It can be seen instead of to see. It's kind of a passive way of saying it. Okay? In this sense, I know what the 게 means here. But in the other one, 전하게, I don't really know. So I apologize for that. 더 means more. 빛 means light. So more light, no 빛을. Here's direct object particle. 태워봐. So 태우다 is to burn. When you conjugate, it becomes 태워요. 태워. And here we have 봐 again. Try to burn. Try to burn. So more light. I'll try to burn more light, so I can see you well, right? 그때가 보이게. You, 그때 is you, right? You can be seen. And more light, I'll try to burn. 더 빛을 태워봐. 언젠가 means like always. 사라져, this means to disappear. And 버린다. So we just learned previously 버리다 means to throw away. But if you combine 버리다 with another verb, which is it's kind of combined with 사라져다, 사라지다 here. Sorry, mumbling a bit. It means like to completely. So 사라져 버리다 means to completely disappear. And this 는다 is just kind of a declarative form. Okay. 해도. And here 해도 is also like even though, like kind of like the do's that we've learned before. So even if you always disappear, so I guess comets always burn and disappear. So that's what this phrase means. 언젠가 사라져 버린다 해도. So even if you're always disappearing. 내 is my, mom is heart, 을 is direct object particle. 줄 거야. And 줄 거야 is 주다 means to give or do for someone, and 을 거야 is the non-formal version of 을 거예요, which is future tense. So this thing over here means I will give my heart to you. Okay, so this whole song has an analogy of like stars, like kind of like astronomy, and yeah, so you see lots of stuff about beat, which is like light, and like fire and sky. 하늘, we saw that a couple times. But yes, I hope you enjoyed the song and the breakdown. I'm sorry I couldn't explain everything. I almost got everything down. And yeah, it was a fun song. So if you like my stuff, please subscribe and share it. It'd be great to get more views. Okay, thanks for checking it out. See you guys.